Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. So, I'm going to be talking about my Q3 planner lineup. So, this is a lot of planners. Do I plan on being in all of them? I absolutely do. So, my intentions and what will happen are completely two different things. But I've actually been pretty good at keeping track of the things I need to keep track of. And definitely the stack has kept me there. So, let's talk about what's here, why it looks like so many, and how I'm using all of these planners. So as you can see, I have a total of 5 here. They all serve different purposes, and I'm definitely not in all of these all the time. So I'm going to put my stack to the side and then start to tell you what I'm using everything for. So here is my cute little PM agenda. What do I use this for? What can fit in here? Let's talk about it. So I'm using this currently as a wallet slash, on the go planner. This does not leave my purse. So all I use it for really is to house some cards and also to use it for, keeping track of some notes here and there, some appointments. I do have a calendar in here as well as using it to grocery shop and to remember like what I need to purchase. I have like a clothing list of things that I want to purchase for like the summer. And this is basically what will go in here. So I have set up videos and you can check those out and they will show you basically what I'm kind of tracking in here. But that was just a gist of what I am tracking. So that is what stays in here. This is an A7 size or a pocket ring agenda. So next is my journal. So I do have in here, this is a Hobo Nietzsche Weeks cover from Moterm, and I'm just using it currently. I haven't changed anything in here. It just has a notebook. So it is a grid notebook. So I can use this for the next 20 years until I fill it up if I want. I have some other kind of notes in the back, but for the most part, this is just a good little notebook that I can, keep at my bedside. I can jot down some notes, some feelings in here, do a bit of Bible study in here. Whatever I see fit, I can put in here. And it is just something that I don't have to think about or feel like is dated. I need to stay on track. And there's all this white space that will make me feel like, you know what? It's not working. So this is good for that. I'm journaling in here whenever I feel the need to, and I'm not going to feel the pressure to just do it all the time. So this is something, another, item that I'm not sort of in all the time, but enough that I could kind of keep track of and is part of my stack. So next thing, which I haven't made any changes to, is how I am tracking my finances. So everything in here houses my bills, my budget, my inbox. Have I started budgeting? Absolutely not. Will I start budgeting? Probably not in 2023. But that's just me being honest. I definitely want to figure out a way to really start budgeting my money and being a little bit more meticulous around my money. I've done the cash envelopes and I'm still trying to keep, my budget in order, not accumulate any debt, that kind of stuff. So I'm not really going to go too much into this part, but definitely stay tuned because I will be making some changes, but not quite at the moment. So this is just what I'm using for finances. And this is just in a medium size Louis Vuitton agenda. All of my luxury pieces I buy pre-loved. So definitely I am here for balling on a budget. That is what I'm using that for. So here is some changes I've made. So here is my personal wide. So initially I was using this for everything. So this catch-all would be for my social media. It would be for my home, and I believe I did have finances in here at one point. So for me, I need my things to be separate, as you can see. So I've gone back from splitting up basically between these two. this will be now for just all my social media stuff, things I have to do in terms of business. And then I'm going to keep this happy planner as home. So I'll explain the difference between, splitting everything up between these two now. So in here, I'm going to still be using like the schedule, the calendar, in order to put down my videos. As you can see, June was kind of a bit of a write-off. I've been taking a little break to kind of get my house in order. My husband wasn't feeling too well, so nursing him back and getting the kids finished up for school was a priority. So definitely, I'm going to be keeping track of all my videos on here and the weeklies, using that for, things I have to do. So July will look like this. And basically, I'll just be keeping track of my content. Any social media items will go into this personal wide here. So lastly is going to be my happy planner. So going into my happy planner, I did go into my happy planner and then I came out of it, and I was trying to really figure out how best to use my happy planner. So for me, this is basically my overview calendar for the year. I thought that this would be the best option in terms of seeing everything on my desk as an overview when I'm working out. Keeping track of, all the household chores that I need to do for the week. And for me, going back to dashboard is always going to be like, I've tested it, I've tried it, and this is what works for me. So seeing this out, I think, will keep me better motivated in terms of, tracking, as I said, my workouts, keeping up to date with all the appointments for, my house, whether it is for my husband, my mother, my children, myself. You can see how that priority line goes. And just keeping, everything organized in one place. And I love the idea of being able to just, go straight to my calendar and leave this out like this. And I know, okay, today's a workout day, today's a rest day, and I can see, what's going on in terms of my month. So I'm starting to use this more so for just personal household items. I only have it on mini discs. And for me, this will work the best in terms of just being able to see everything at a glance, because I feel like I'm getting a bit, overwhelmed with keeping things in my phone, which I do love digital as well, in terms of not using an actual digital planner, but just keeping things on timers, or I should say, basically just leaving reminders in my phone. So I know, like, today I have a baby shower to go to, or whatever the case may be, and I can see it in my phone and it reminds me of the day. But being able to make sure I go and I purchase a gift ahead of time, and I'm not rushing the morning of, because I could see, my whole month in front of me. So I think this happy planner will definitely serve that purpose going into the summer. I have a lot of events and things that I have planned for my family. So I need to see it, and I need to be able to still be able to carry this around in the house, which why I kept it on mini disc, but not something that is going to be too bulky as this, because this will mainly stay, in one place, and I don't keep it open. So for this to be able to lay flat, keep it open, use this for my household items, I think will work the best. So this is just the Modern Wild Happy Planner, and this is 18 months, so it will end in 2023 in December, but I think it will definitely be a great addition going into my Q3 lineup. So yeah, that is everything I'm currently using. And I think this will be proficient for me. It's not too many, because, as I said, everything doesn't come out all at once. This is really for my bills, budgeting, once or twice a month, and I keep everything here. So this is the stack. This is what I'm using. If you have any questions, let me know what you'll be either dropping or keeping going for the rest of the summer, because I'm kind of curious to see what everyone is doing, because I hear a lot of people, the videos I've been watching, are dropping a lot of their planners, are not kind of needing as much for the summer months, but I'm finding the opposite. Like, I'm kind of ramping up like all the social stuff, so definitely keeping track will be important. I hope you guys enjoyed my lineup. And if, as I said, if you have any questions, definitely leave it down below. And then I'll see you guys in another video.